Hey y'all, it's B, baby. It's been a minute and I wanted to do a sit down video with y'all, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we got some stuff to get into. Only thing that's saving you is a heart of a woman. Girl, we gotta catch up. What has been going on? I wanted to do like a sit down video, get ready with me, because I gotta film some content. We got new glasses. They actually came back. The prescription ended up being wrong. If you remember that vlog, the prescription was wrong. Everything that I was watching and looking at was looking like this. And baby, now everything is clear. I'm looking in 3D. Everything is like it should be. But hey, I'm so happy to just sit down and chat with y'all. It's been so much. October was super crazy. I probably uploaded like 2 vlogs in October. It's November. I gotta catch up on a lot because so much has been happening. Weight loss, content creation life, personal life. So much has been going down, and I need to go ahead and get this video out before y'all see the next vlog, because the next vlog gonna be crazy and I'm so excited. Just literally, it's a lot. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? It's actually Thursday, which, what time is it? I got about 30 minutes, so we're gonna have to wrap this up real quick. But y'all, so the next vlog, when y'all see the next vlog, we're gonna be in freaking LA. Freaking LA. I have never been before. I don't even know what to think about it all, but I'm so excited. And I get to just go non-expensive, like what is it called? Not non-expenses, all expenses paid is what they call it. All expenses paid. I'm just there to be cute and just to be a content creator. What? I don't even know what life is. So let me give you the spiel. Let me give you the rundown on how that happened. So I don't know if y'all know Gloria, and you probably do. She's a mega like beauty influencer. Love her down. She's a Texas girl. Love her. But she always makes like the content that she'd be like, one size, excuse me, or she'd be like, Patrick Ta, come to the front. But anyways, love her. And so I think like her manager gave her some flowers or something to like celebrate something, and she tagged her management company, and it ended up being DBA, which is like digital. What does DBA stand for? The Real Digital Brand Architects. That's what that stands for. And so I said, okay, let me follow them. And it turns out a lot of content creators, like, well, like, you know, like good, not good, but successful, a lot of successful creators go through them as far as the agency goes. Now, I don't even know for sure if I want to have the agency whenever like I really make it. But it's, you know, it's nice to like see that as an option. It's nice to know the things and everything like that. So I followed them, and lo and behold, a week after that, they announced this program that they have for like micro influencers, people who don't technically have like mega accounts, but like, you know, they're growing, me. And so they have it just for Black creators. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to apply. I'm going to apply. They had uploaded the application for me to apply or whatever, so I went ahead and I did that. And it's just so crazy how everything was going down when it came to that, because I applied during the last vlog. So the video before this one, that is when I applied for it. And I was like, I was having a really hard couple of weeks. Like I was just really down, and I don't know, I just felt like something like change was coming. I felt like I wasn't prepared. It was scary because I couldn't control it, and I just didn't know like where my life was about to go. And I was like, okay, this is kind of weird, you know? And I was like really like, B, like what the hell is going on, girl? Why are you so emotional? Why are you so down? Like, why are you so depressed? And I remember going to the coffee shop I sat down and I applied for the application to be considered. And when I hit submit, I prayed and I was like, Jesus, if this is in your will, baby, let it be done. Let it be done, God. I'm putting it in your hands, whatever. And like, I just closed it and I was okay with it. And it's so crazy because I was kind of using that as like a sign that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know, like as far as like making content, connecting with y'all, talking with y'all. And I'm like, because I really enjoy this. Like, I really enjoy this. Like, it's bringing me a whole nother like purpose to life. It's bringing me happiness. It's bringing me joy. I'm able to just express myself, be myself. I ain't gotta be nobody else. I can be me. And y'all here. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, it brings me so much happiness. I never thought that I would find in like a career. And I'm not saying like I grew up, I'm like the oldest, I'm the oldest sibling, and so of course like the way I grew up, it was just like you grow up, you make the grades, you go to college, and once you go to college, like you just work for the rest of your life. And that's kind of how I was raised. And so I was just thinking like, okay, like, is this all life has to offer? Like, I've done that. I went to college. I've gotten 2 degrees. I'm working in corporate America. Why am I not feeling fulfilled? This sucks. This sucks. If this is what I have to do for the rest of my life, this sucks. And so I was just like, okay, if I'm meant to do this, I'm gonna use this experience as a sign. If I get a call back or whatever, baby, I got accepted. I got accepted. And I was like, shut the fuck up. What? Me? Stop. Please stop. And just about like the amount of the kind of content I make too. Like, I'm not your normal like beauty influencer, or like, you know, I'm not just, I don't know what kind of content I make, but I'm me, and I'm sharing things that I'm currently going through in life, which is like my weight loss. And I'm just, you know, I'm sharing all of that and the beginning to the end of like all of it. And I'm just like, what? Little old me got accepted. And so it was super emotional, baby. I cried when I got the email. And so I am so freaking excited to be going to LA to just mix and mingle with more creators, more influencers in the space, to learn a lot of things so I can bring back and implement to just better myself when it comes to being a creator, to being an influencer, to give y'all the best freaking content possible, because y'all deserve the best and I want to give it to you. And you know, just to be like my best when it comes to this stuff, because everything that I've learned up until now, I've been doing this now for 2 years. I started my very first video of just making a video and just putting it online was November 2nd of 2022. That is when I started taking Manjaro. That's when I started documenting my weight loss journey. And so it's been 2 years now, and everything I've learned up until this point has been trial and error. I've just been figuring it out as I go. I've been figuring it out here, there, dibble dabbing, just trying to figure it out. And so I'm just happy to have a connection that's like someone in the space, someone who can help guide me, lead me, and just making sure that I'm making the right moves when it comes to this industry. So I'm super excited about that. And I fear the outfits, the fits, I fear they're going to be giving. So just be prepared for those outfit of the days. Anyways, so that's the update on that. I wanted to catch y'all up when it comes to that, because I don't want y'all to see this week's vlog, or I don't want y'all to see last week's vlog and then see the new vlog and be like, wait, you were crying in the car one vlog and now we in LA, baby, fill us in, fill the gap in. So I just want to sit down and say, okay, we gotta catch up, Also, y'all, guess what? So y'all know how I was just saying my first video online was about 2 years ago. That's when I documented my weight loss journey. So I made my first video saying, hey y'all, I don't know what this is, but I'm taking a weekly shot and it's supposed to help me lose weight. And it's supposed to help with PCOS. I don't know, but I'm taking it and here we are. That was 2 years ago. So we're celebrating 2 years of being on a GLP-1, 2 years of my life changing for the better, for forever. And we hit goal weight. We hit goal weight. Girl, I'm thinner than wind. I'm thinner than wind, baby. You can, and whoa. We hit it, girl. I can't believe it. This was probably like a week and a half ago, a week ago, I weighed in at 159.2. When I first started 2 years ago, I weighed in at 241.1 pounds is what I weighed in 2 years ago. My highest weight ever was about 281. So to now be over 120 pounds down is absolutely bonkers. I would have never in a million years thought that I would be here in this space. I'm healthy. I had a doctor's appointment. My blood work came back amazing. Girl, that was the quickest doctor's appointment of my life. She was like, you're healthy. Your blood work is awesome. Your oxygen is awesome. Girl, go home. I'll see you in 6 months. And that was it. And so I am just like, it's just been so many good things happening. We hit 50K on TikTok. And if you've been around for a minute, I know I'm newer to YouTube and like y'all probably like, who the hell is B? But I've been on TikTok for 2 years. As far as like YouTube, it's only been like maybe 2-3 months for me in the YouTube space. As far as Instagram, I'm probably like 5-6 months into Instagram. But TikTok, I've been around there for a minute. And so my first account got taken down at about 42,000 followers. And that account was B Sleek. If you was around for that, baby, you a oldie but a goodie, and I love you. But that was my first account. And then in July of 2023, that account vanished. It got removed without any explanation. And I just was like, this is it. This is it. I tried this. I tried my hand at this content creation thing, but girl, we're done. There's no going, like, we're done. And I was so pissed because TikTok can be a crazy ass app. I love it, but I hate it at the same time because my account still to this day is taken down, my first account. I still have zero explanation as to why it was taken down. Every time I try to reach out to customer service or whatever, I get an automated like robot response. And I gave up. I gave up trying to fight for that account, and I just started over. And so I think I officially made my second account, which is the account that is thriving now, in like August of 2023. And so it's kind of been a year, about a year and some months that account has been up. And we have officially hit 50K over there. And I'm so excited to just have all of y'all. I'm so grateful for anybody and everybody that just comes across me and just wants to be in the family, wants to be a part of just us chit-chatting, kicking it, hanging out, doing the things. Girl, being a girl, you know what I mean? And just chilling. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. So it was just so like, so many things, so many good things have been happening. And it's just crazy how I was in a spot like 2 weeks ago, literally going through it, crying every day, just like, God, like, what is happening? Why? What is life? Why do I feel so down? And baby, we on a wave right now, baby. We're up and we're vibing. And even though like when I was down, it wasn't like I was going through anything bad. It was like I was just kind of like second guessing myself, you know what I mean? And I was like, I guess imposter syndrome maybe, but I was like really just kind of feeling insecure in what I was doing, and I was definitely in my head overthinking, overanalyzing, and it was just making me really stressed. It was a lot, but I say all of that to say, baby, we got some celebration to do, and I am so happy to just, for one, to be a part of y'all's lives and y'all allowing me a seat on your phone screen, on your TV screen, wherever you're watching this. I love y'all, and I just want to give you a hug, because I wouldn't literally have these opportunities. I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff if it wasn't for just the love that you all have shown me over the course of 2 years, a week, a couple of months, whenever you have read into my content or whenever you read into my page. And so thank you. I owe you everything, baby. But this is just the beginning, and that's the crazy part. I was telling my best friend, and we say this all the time, like, just when it comes to like our accomplishments in life, because we're about 2 years apart, and her name is Joy, and I gotta introduce y'all to Joy. But whenever we have, like, when one of us is winning, and baby, don't get it twisted, because baby, somebody always winning, whether it's me, whether it's her, baby, we always congratulating each other. Every time like something like that happens, we be like, damn girl, this is just the beginning. Like, this is just the beginning. We're just in our 20s. Like, we have a lifetime of this shit to go. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, baby, I'm just spilling my poor little heart out to y'all, because I gotta just catch y'all up on so much. Yesterday was hella hard, and I'm still trying to navigate those feelings as far as like the election and stuff goes. Now, this is not a political account, and I barely know. I feel like I'm not really well equipped to kind of talk about these things, so that's why I really haven't been like posting much about it, like on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever. And yesterday was just overwhelming within itself, and so I just kind of needed to like debrief and like back away. I tried to work, and baby, that was tough. Like, I felt it, and we all felt it, you know what I mean? And I was just like, what the hell are these next 4 years gonna look like? And I was just sitting in sadness. And so I definitely want to create a safe space for you all, and I hope I've been able to do that, and I hope you all feel safe with me. But just know that I'm not turning a blind eye to things that are happening within the world. I'm still very much going through it like you all are. And so, baby, I just needed to take a break. I had some content that I was already like filmed and like ready to go, but as far as like picking up my phone and engaging or whatever, girl, I've been wearing this for the past 2 days. I've been, baby, what, just without words, literally without words. But I love you all. We'll get through it. And as far as being a black woman and doing things that black women do, we showed up. We did what we came to do, and that's the best that we, you know, could do for ourselves. You know what I mean? And so that's just my tea on that. But we'll get through it, babe. Like we always do. But my whole thing about that is I'm just tired of being, you know how black women are always conceived to be like strong and, you know, like they can take on everything. I don't want to be that. Like, give me the soft girl life. Give me the life that I can just like exist and like not have to try so hard. Please, please, please. Baby, I'm tired. I'm tired of being strong. Like, let somebody else do it for a change. As far as to kind of circle back and discuss some more things on the weight loss part of it all, I booked my first consultation for surgery. We're about to go ahead and start dipping our toe into that, and so I'm super excited about that. The plan is, now baby, I don't know for 100% like what's gonna be the tea for real, but I'm definitely getting a tummy tuck. Boobies, the sheet might be on the table too, baby. And if they have a 3-for-1 special, baby, go ahead and throw a BBL in there too. I ain't gonna be bad. But we're going to see what the doctor says as far as like the actual consultation. So I have 3 surgeons that I really want to like, you know, book a consultation with and kind of chop it up with them and say like, okay, baby, what's the vibe? What can you do for me? Can you do this? Are you up for the job? And kind of just discuss, you know, pricing and all of that. So 2 of them are in Houston. 1 is in Dallas. Actually, I have 4. 2's in Houston, 1's in Dallas, and 1's in Tennessee. I don't know if you know Dr. Amaka, but she is like a famous surgeon. And I love how she has a really good relationship with God. She's a Black woman. And I just feel like I would be safe with her. You know what I mean? I feel her hands are guided. They're blessed hands. And so I definitely feel like she could definitely be someone that I would feel comfortable with. But she's in Tennessee, I'm in Texas. Like, that's gonna be a lot as far as like travel. And then like once you have surgery, you have to be like within the vicinity of like close by within like 2 weeks. So then I have to find somewhere to live for 2 weeks living in Tennessee. That's a lot. So I hate that that's the case, but we shall see. I don't know. The other 2 doctors are in Houston, I said, and I think I told TikTok, but they're from Memorial Plastic Surgery. I'll probably put a little screenshot up here or something so y'all can kind of be, you know, I know you want to know. I know you want to know, so I'm gonna show you. That's where I'm looking at too. I don't know his name. I can't pronounce his name, but I think it's like Dr. Visayakis. And then Dr. Kendall, they both do amazing, baby. Dr. Visayakis, he know how to shape a woman, baby. He can get you looking real good. And so I would love him to also touch my body and get me together. But that's the tea on that. I'm super excited about this part of my journey now that I've officially hit go away, and I can kind of start looking into this. And I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely kind of apprehensive about doing weight loss. I mean, I was kind of apprehensive about like having surgery or whatever, just because if you don't know, I am a cancer survivor, and so I had leukemia back in 2016 is when I got diagnosed with leukemia, and that's a blood cancer. And so I don't really want to test that to an extent, but I talked to my oncologist and he okayed it. He was like, if your platelet count is looking great, you feel healthy, you feel good, you should be fine. So he said I should be, he said, baby, you can go. I'm giving you the green light. So it's up. And I honestly just feel like this will kind of be the end piece that I need for myself, to just know that like, okay, like you're good. Like this is the final level to just being a badass bitch. To just being me, baby. Like what? And I've spent so long. I've always been in a bigger body. I've always been heavier. I was a heavier kid. I was a heavier teenager. I'm lower now than what I've ever been, ever. And like, as far as my medical records go, the lowest I ever was like 208. I've never been under 200 pounds. So for me to be 159 right now is like, baby, what? What the hell? Who are you? I didn't know where I was going with that, but I've always grown up in a bigger body, and one thing that I've always done because of that is just, not idolize, but I would dream about a day that I would be able to be smaller and I wouldn't have to worry about my stomach being in the way, my arms not being big, my thighs not being big. Like, I've always just dreamt, like, what will my life be if I wasn't this size? And I know size does not equate to beauty at all, but that's kind of how I've always just grown up, looking in the mirror, like being in the bathroom, just like holding my stomach in, just trying to see like, okay, if I was like this, you know, like how would I look? And it's sad, but that's the truth. And even with me losing 82 pounds now, I still do that because I don't know if it's a PCOS thing, an insulin resistant thing, but like my stomach is still the largest part of my body. It's still there. It's just my whole body has shrunk, but my stomach is still the biggest part of my body. And I just know that in order for me to fully see all the hard work that has happened over the course of 2 years, I won't be able to fully appreciate it or see it until I have the surgery, because my stomach is still like blocking all of that for me visually. And it's tough because I don't have kids right now, and I know there's a lot of people who are like, well, B, you shouldn't have surgery because you don't have kids right now. Baby, I don't know when I'm gonna have kids. It's not like I have a plan of like, I wanna have kids before I'm 30. Do you see a ring on this finger? Okay. Okay, I'm not having kids until I'm married. Like, that is just that's my standard, that's my goal. I want to be secure within a marriage. And yes, I mean, marriages don't last. They could, you know, definitely be fucked up and whatever happens, but I don't want to have a kid unless I am married. I'm not married, so I'm not gonna just, you know, wait and put my life on pause because I don't know when I'm gonna get married. No, I want the body I want right now. Baby, this is the youngest I'm ever going to be right now. And so why not go ahead and just crank it up a notch and just be my full potential that I can be. So that's my thoughts on that. And I really, really thought long and hard about that, especially in the beginning of this year. I remember making a TikTok and I was telling TikTok that hold on. And I remember telling TikTok that I was going to try this year to really do what I can do in terms of strength training, resistance training, to just reshape my body and see if I can really like work off a lot of my midsection that's kind of just there. And in doing so, I've gained a shit ton of muscle. I've lost a shit ton of body fat. But there's only so much oblique exercises, crunches, burpees I can do. I was 280 pounds less than 10 years ago. And now I've lost 120 pounds from that. So there's just some things that just have to be surgically removed, and I'm okay with that. I am completely okay with that. So be prepared for those vlogs, baby, because that should be very exciting. That is gonna be crazy, honey. Y'all being with me while I literally recover from surgery, that's gonna be insane. But I'm so excited, and I just know like this is the best move for me, and I feel very confident saying that. And I'm really excited for this next chapter within that. And baby, once I'm healed, the outfit of the days, the get ready with me's, they're gonna eat down. They're gonna eat down. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The little ones that I do right now, they still very much eat, but baby, y'all gonna be sick of me. I'm not coming off of an outfit of the day. I could be wearing some damn pajamas and a sports bra. Outfit of the day. I'm gonna be sick of me, so just be prepared. Just please be prepared. I'm gonna be ignorant when it comes to that. But this is all I really wanted to do as far as makeup go. I gotta find a brush because this wig, girl, look at that. Ooh, this wig is looking crazy, but I need to film some content real quick. I'm so excited just for all the exciting things that are coming up. And I literally just want to just sit down, catch y'all up on everything. I'm feeling so blessed right now, and I am just so excited for the things that are going to happen within the end of 2024, 2025. And I just can't wait for y'all to witness everything. I can't wait for to take y'all along this whole entire just me living and figuring shit out, you know what I mean? Because I don't have it all figured out, but we got each other to get through life. As far as a car, I'm still looking to figure out what kind of car I want. I think I'm gonna go the Lexus route. I think that's just gonna be the most bang for my buck. I want something reliable, and everybody that I've talked to when it comes to talking about a Lexus, just driving a Lexus, the maintenance on it is super easy. All you gotta do is get your tires rotated, oil change. Baby, that's all I need to do. I don't need nothing else. Give me something simple. Give me something simple. So I plan to go look at some Lexus cars tomorrow, and kind of see what that's talking about. But yeah, my poor little Jeep is just, baby, she's barely breathing. Like, it's just time to give her up, and it makes me sad. But I'm excited about that too, and I'm just rambling now at this point. I love y'all. Thank you all for subscribing and just being here. Y'all mean the world to me, and I hope that I'm just doing what I can do for y'all to just, you know, enjoy the content, enjoy what my presence on the internet, and that's it. That's the update. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next vlog, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.